Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys had a good Super Bowl day. I did end up watching part of the game. Well, 3 quarters of the game. I think I started watching it mid second quarter. Pretty good game. It was a lot closer than what it was. So the City Chiefs pulled it out, 31-10. I don't know if I predicted who the MVP was, but it was probably was Patrick Mahomes. Super Bowl. How about that halftime show? Yeah, Patrick Mahomes looks like he got the MVP. Shakira's super hot. But then I thought I mean, there's one song I really like her in, the Waka Waka song. She looks pretty hot in that one. But today I did end up getting this game, Batman the Telltale Series. I didn't know it was such an old game. I think it's like 2016, but I haven't even really heard about this. I recently saw this available just like a couple months ago, but I guess it's been out for quite a while. Not sure what to expect. I haven't even played it or seen any gameplay, so let's go ahead, get into it. Connecting to server. I'm guessing that this is going to be just like The Walking Dead. Haven't played The Walking Dead. I don't think I've completed. I completed the first chapter. And I'm having like connection problems with my controller. Don't know why. I am Batman. Alright, so first we gotta do really quickly, because all this is probably gonna be copyrighted. Shut that off, turn on the subtitles. We'll go medium. See what other stuff we have. Okay, let's get into it. I guess the classic edition. There's like 4 or 5 total episodes. I was about to buy this, and I think it was like only $5 or $7 per episode. And purchased and installed. Crowd play off. Not sure what that is. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Start episode 1. Select a back tech color, blue, red, yellow. We're going with the purple. I'm hoping to complete maybe a or an episode, whatever, chapter 1, whatever this is. One per live stream. I'll probably do this on Sundays. And then this could be our Sunday stream. As there is 5 different ones, 6 different ones that we can play. This game series adapts to your choices. Let's see if we pick the right choices. City Hall, 8:32 p.m. Hey Samuels, how's it going? Headshot. He had no chance. Have you played this game, Samuels?
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna
So
show?
I don't know if I already said that.
Goddamn place down. Stay focused.
This game.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
That's really loud. So we'll try to talk in the softer parts. That this game was free with Xbox Live Gold. I was going to get it for $5 or $7.
Christ.
As there's 5 different episodes, I think. So I was glad that this was free.
The hell?
Get back!
I'm doing good. How about you?
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Had a good day watching
Wait for
part of the
backup.
Super Bowl.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I wasn't really cheering on for
I heard
anybody.
stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Why wouldn't she just start shooting already?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
I wasn't really paying attention to what there was, so I just picked the first one that I saw.
How'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? Back to back, circle up!
Easy targets.
What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful.
Hey, sorry to bother you,
but
but can you turn down the game volume a tiny bit? It's really hard to hear you. Okay, thank you.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Let me know if that's better. Oh. Missed the one. Too slow. Down in A. Yeah, the volume sounds really loud, but this is first time playing the game. So I normally don't figure out like the volume stuff till like really the second episode. Hey, no. There's a lot of paying attention to this game.
I'd teach you to knock. Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Be intimidating your
All right, interesting. Yeah, that's way better. Thanks.
Afraid of you.
No,
So
thank
are
you.
the police.
Thank you for helping
It's
me
a
out.
scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Yeah, your day,
That doesn't belong
you're
to
good.
you.
Don't worry
I
about
was
it.
wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the
Did
law.
you end up watching the
Here I
game today?
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
The city needs
Gotham needs a
protected.
hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though.
Is she
You give
bad?
a
I
good
thought she was
chase.
good.
One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
I do like the way that this game looks. It
Bring
looks
it
pretty
back.
nice. Missed that one. Like some of these go really fast. Like I didn't see anything there.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
You're probably gonna hear double sounds right now. I do apologize. Just kind of checking over the volume. Those arrows are super hard to see.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Right now. Okay, we're probably good.
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Hell yeah.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
So have you played this game?
No! Wait!
It's pretty good so far. Good action. Oh, right trigger, mister. I thought we had to move the right trigger over. Oh, save her life. That's your future girl.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
No kiss? Yeah, the volume wasn't that loud. It was just a little bit louder than you. Oh, I could hear it. It was super loud.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
And I just don't know if it's my volume because I have the little volume thing here. And sometimes it makes it really loud.
Time to save the city.
No, you have not played this game. We'll see how it turns out. Complete Chapter 1 of Episode 1.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself
I had quite a
is
few
not
mistakes
used to
on
such
there
a ringing
where I missed the
endorsement.
arrows.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
And I think when we threw the little shocker at
This city is
Catwoman,
burned with corruption
I don't
and
think I hit
greed
right trigger.
under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's
So a little talk about Batman.
Applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
I kind of like Batman, I kind of don't.
Say
It's
hi,
not like one of
Bruce.
my favorites. It's like whatever. Welcome to Wayne Manor.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable.
It's just there's so many
Thank you. Thank
different
you again,
Batmans, and then they
everyone, for your
change it up every
unwavering
single
support.
time, like Spider-Man 2. It's like,
Together,
keep
we will
the
change
one
Gotham.
Spider-Man or keep the one Batman. Let's finish out the storyline. Like how Marvel finished out their storyline. I'm glad that they did
Wayne,
that.
Thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way
But it's like,
here.
how many different Batmans are there?
I know you
Ben
prefer the
Affleck now?
greedy billionaire angle.
It's the new Batman after
The sooner we
Christian
make nice
Bale.
with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you
I like to make an entrance.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it.
I did like
You are the
Christian
city
Bale's
and my
Batman.
campaign.
I haven't seen the new
Weren't you
Batman
here,
because
tuxedoed and shaking hands.
just because it's like gotta go rewatch everything again, and it's like same storyline.
Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash.
The
and
last
votes to help
Batman
make
game
Gotham
that I played
place
was
for
Arkham
families
Knight.
again.
Yep, I played the
So
Arkham.
just Put on your billionaire smile.
I think I started the
Don't
second
punch me.
Arkham. I don't know which one is that. Oh, I forgot to press the button.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I
Not
turn
paying
the city
attention.
around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
But I played the first one,
Oh,
completed the
it's
first
decent
100%, but then I started playing the
Terrible
second one, and then I didn't really do
Always
it.
makes you sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Oh no, I just pressed
How
A.
about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
So we got our stuff up over here.
Together,
Added
you
in
and
a
me,
couple of
we
things.
changed Gotham.
We got our
A city free
surfboard,
from crime, where children can play in the
and then our
streets
two
again.
warrior
That's what
heads.
I want too, Harvey.
Looks pretty
You
nice.
know how rough it is out there. We have to shake
But too bad it
things
doesn't
up
look
together.
nice on the screen.
Well, we can start with a
Too
few
much
hands.
lighting.
Come on.
No, maybe I did beat the second Batman.
Pause.
I don't think I
Mr.
completed
Wayne, I'd like to
100%.
introduce you to
Bob
I know
and
there was a
Regina
lot in the second
Zellerbach.
game.
Of course I know these two.
It's been so long.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians.
Harvey
are
will remember that.
Come
Good,
on
maybe
now,
he's going to be our
Bob.
friend.
I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader.
And not turn into a bad
No
guy.
strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr.
I do
Dent.
want to see
Look
the
at
movie
Gotham now.
Joker
Murder in
once
the
when it comes
streets,
out,
corruption in City
and
Hall, that Cape
maybe come on
Bat fleet dealing out vigilante justice like
Netflix,
it's the wild
or I don't
goddamn
even have
West.
Netflix.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age,
Hulu.
seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but
It looks pretty
one
good.
man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Laying it
Dent
into
is our
Harvey.
best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and
Giving him a big head.
Him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of...
That was a whole lot of paying attention that I needed to do. Hopefully I picked the right questions. Or right answers.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You
Oh,
can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
trying to Mac.
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So formal.
Hey Aiden, how's it
Bruce.
going? Thanks for joining the stream.
Well,
Bruce? You've been
Nothing much.
around
Getting
leading everyone
into
tonight.
our first episode of Batman
doing?
Telltale Series.
You should
Bunch of
enjoy your
talking that's
movie
going on.
before all the champagne runs out.
There we go.
Better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you.
Totally
if all
gonna
these
hit on
stuffed
her.
Shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've
The private
got
tour.
something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What?
I wish they would give you a little bit more time so I could read them all.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that
Is
controls
this
the
game worth
networks that bring
getting?
into City Hall.
Do you have
This
Xbox
is the necessary
Live
evil of
Gold?
politics, Bruce.
It's free on
It's in the
Xbox Live
service of
Gold.
a better Gotham
It looks
for all of
nice.
us.
We'll see how
At least
the
hear him out
gameplay
before
is.
you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
But when I was looking up the
Just
price
make sure
for
this one
it,
doesn't
I
hang.
think it was like $7
Word of warning,
per
Bruce?
series or $20 for the whole series if you don't have it.
Play nice.
And I was going to purchase the first series and then see how it is.
You know, I've been
Purchase
in the
this
market
episode
for a
here.
house. Decent
I think there's
walk-up,
5 total
sky-high
episodes in it.
ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
I didn't even know what he asked.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me.
But the beginning action
home.
scene was pretty cool. It's just about timing.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are.
Shake them all, everybody's
the guy who's
hands.
gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not
Trying to be
heard.
friends with these guys.
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
I think after I do this episode, I'm going to go
do
check
so
out to see
together.
like what everything does and see what the different storylines we
I
can
ain't
get
here to
into.
shag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Your camera died? Yeah,
Gives
every
me
30
indigestion.
minutes it shuts
I got
off,
enough of that
and
as
so I
is.
just have to restart it again.
So,
Because it's an
let's
actual
talk relationship.
Canon EOS T6 camera. So then I get a
So,
better
let's
quality, or you have...
Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Or you have like this kind of quality for a webcam and it just doesn't look
Whatever
that as
happened to
good.
being a gracious host.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks,
Yeah, every 30
unions,
seconds or
politicians.
30 minutes it shuts off. So next time will be right at an hour. Unless if I stop it.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
I shook your hand. Doesn't matter mean that I agree with you.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's
I wasn't
gonna
selling
get what's
anyway.
coming to him.
Looks like they're gonna come and attack us. Batman, the Telltale Series. So far it's a lot of talking, very little action. And I mean the action that we do have, it's just press the buttons in time. But I do like the way that the game looks. Looks pretty clean.
It's me.
Episode 1. No name of the episode? Oh, there we go. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived
Codex entries.
from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
We didn't even get a Mac on a Vicky Vale.
factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up
Investigating journalist, Gotham Gazette, one of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I may need to find out what she knows. Kind of want to read everybody's. Let's see what else we have. The Gotham feed. DA Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilant actions sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot accept the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a city press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in the citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlogs indexes in the state. His groundbreaking victims assistance program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Police lieutenant tapped to lead task force. I don't know if I need to read all these. Wayne Enterprise funds Arkham Asylum replacement.
The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight,
data port.
all your stuff on the street,
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
And if you can believe it, now you can't.
But we need the stolen drive, right?
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime.
Movie tickets, Mayor Hill, oh no.
Gotham has skyrocketed.
His parents' movie tickets.
With legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's
What else do we got?
future.
There's the data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions,
That'd be badass to have a computer system like that.
Let's find out what was so important.
One of these days, I'll have the back computer.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a
1,
basketball
2,
court, and a movie theater.
3, 4, 5,
And yet I
6,
always find you
7,
here,
8,
in a
9,
dark, damp
10,
cave.
10 screen computer.
in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay, what am I looking for?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Think so?
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Use the codex to look up info about the cat burglar. Wayne Enterprise, mutilation, corporation founded by my ancestors. Nothing important. Population 10 million. Gotham City. The city is like a creature. It's always growing outwards and upwards. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. I thought it was going to be her. Oh, there's Catwoman. I didn't even see that over here.
Found her.
Crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Just because he wants to hook up?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
Batman don't
I was talking
hide.
about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Men worry.
I don't think he could be a Batman, can he?
And our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw
6 a.m. Oz.
20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I don't even know who that
I'll
guy
be
is.
careful, Alfred.
Who he turns out to be.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
That's the first time I've heard about him. Or is that going to be Robin? The One That Got Away. Complete Chapter 2 of Episode 1. Let's see how many chapters we have. Pot Park. Can't speak.
Where are you, Oz?
Looks like we have 5 total chapters. No, 6 chapters. 5 episodes. So yeah, so this is very similar to Walking Dead, as you just gotta find all the clues in the area. Hooking up with some change, so you get more beer for tomorrow night. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Got a smoke?
Hey.
Beat it.
Guess not. It's like nothing's clicking on over there. More graffiti. Cobblepot Park, the original scene something. Good, it doesn't want me to read it. Any special graffiti over there? Even though the wall is blank. Okay, last choice is the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
Dang, that guy's face is messed up.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. You're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Okay, time to pay attention. Don't shoot me.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Smashed his face. Probably made him look a little bit better, more beautiful.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry.
I wonder who his mom is.
No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce.
If she's like a main character.
We are not the only ones suffering.
Or main
You
villain.
haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
This is kind of nice, not to have like a action-filled game.
Cheers.
To a certain point, I like those action-filled games. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the south side of the park. Like, my fingers are still sore from all that butt mashing I was doing last night of the racing. All right, what chapter are we on now? This is probably 3. If that completes it. Nope. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Must be nice rolling up in a Lamborghini.
Mr. Wayne,
I don't even know if that's
right
Lamborghini.
Here. This way.
Looks like it.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from
You couldn't text me like 2 minutes earlier?
we break ground
Right before we have to hold our
state-of-the-art
press
mental health care
conference?
facility, one that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Oh. Let's put a dent in crime.
Facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Still can't see my surfboard.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham.
I don't even know what she asked. So I just picked tear down the walls. Maybe I should have said keep it up.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built
Oh,
on lies?
dirty money.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce? What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why'd you let him in? Hopefully they don't find the Batcave. Meet the press. Complete chapter 3 of episode 1. Halfway there. Right at an hour, so probably going to be 2 hours per each episode. Not too bad.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Broke the family photo. It's going to be a secret behind the picture.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Oh, this girl coming to visit.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
We got to be nice to her.
Really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves.
Yeah,
We have
it's him, whatever his
no
name is.
idea who it
Cialcone.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble,
Or Falcone.
they grabbed the ball, and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
Won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
I'll give you a quote,
Whenever you're
baby.
ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
You want to hang out sometime? Guess not.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Maybe he's not a friend. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's like watching a movie. A 2-hour movie episode. Cafe Triste.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just
I should have kicked Falcone out right from the start.
If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for
Maybe
either
next
of
time
us.
we play this.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No,
Oh, it's Catwoman.
Glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing
I thought it was the reporter.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
We ain't gonna play like we actually know who she is.
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Not
I'll
really.
handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
I know who you are. Tell me what that secret material is. No talking?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere.
I didn't want to say that. I thought she was going to say something else. Maybe I should have chose something else there.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Tell me what's in it.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Heading off to the Gotham docks.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
But we're also late, so they might have took off already. I mean, if she was supposed to be there 15 minutes ago, plus the time to get over there, it's probably at least like half an hour. Probably long gone. Adios, bye-bye.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Nice. Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Exploded human remains. Items with a link can be linked to related items to theorize a connection. Chemical burns covering the ground. Bloody remains.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Blast epicenter. Dead mercenary. Chopped in half? No, wasn't chopped in half.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Let's see what's inside. Batman's so strong.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, I guess we can try to link.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Not all connected items will reveal valid theories.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
A white rose.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
I don't think this will link up. Let's cancel that.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ugh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Face torn apart to the incendiary round.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Okay, how about link that to the bottom?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay. Do we got anything else? So we're looking for the incendiary bullet, so probably this needs to link up to I don't know what. Nothing. I was hoping to something here.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Don't think so. No proof.
Okay, what else can this do? How about these two? Can they link?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay, so we got those two linked. Maybe the shrapnel.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Use the bat tech to reveal a trace of evidence.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's Greatest Detective.
Might.
Complete Chapter 4, Episode 1.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You bet. I'll make you talk.
Telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
In the face. Oh yeah.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Better talk.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Don't start crying.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Dr. Gordon disappear. Dr. Gordon disappear.
Warehouse 1-3.
We gotta get out of here. So I think he was gonna make think that we did it.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Storyline's pretty interesting. I'm pretty into it. It's just pretty slow gameplay, not too much action. A lot of talking.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
That I did.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue.
Yep, next time it will be.
Now, during this preposterous attack on your family, you must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable.
Like, I wonder what happened if you choose like all the bad ones, like actually do kill him.
Find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury.
I was gonna cry that we became bad. like actually became friends with
that alleyway.
Who's that? Franconi.
Who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is
I totally
your
don't
gift
remember his name.
and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Tear up some tickets.
Neither will I.
Next time, we'll go all bad.
Well, back into the fray again.
Okay, decryption completed.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, we gotta choose between Vicky Vale or Gordon. Gotta hook up our girl.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Alright, looks like we're going after Falcone now. Hopefully I chose right by sending it off to our girl. I just don't know what Gordon would be able to do to help us. Because he's in the corrupted part of the office. I mean, yeah, he's a good guy, but what about the rest of them?
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
Because I wanted to hook up.
Like this,
That's why.
I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
One day.
Worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
I'll protect you, I promise.
It was between that or play it safe.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Well, I am Batman.
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. Who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I backed Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good-looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Bye, baby. Stay safe.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
I didn't know that that was the Batmobile. Yep, I'm kind of liking this gameplay quite a bit. So, if you guys want to try it out, play some Batman, you guys should get it. If you have Xbox Live, it's free with Xbox Live Gold. I think it's free until like the 14th of February. And you get the whole series for free.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Maneuver the drone around the outside of the Skyline Club to scan something.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Mackin.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
I wonder if we're actually going to kill him. I doubt it.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Use the LS to maneuver the drone. Something, something. Link thugs to objects in the environment. Furthest from the entry point, impossible to attack. Alright. So we throw that to his face. Bust his face against the marble pillar. So that's 2. Is this guy 1? Oh, here's the other one. Pick up the table, smash him across the head. Oh no, smash his face to the table. Alright, and then we got one more. Throw him off the side of the roof.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered.
Shoot the back claw and then pull him off.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Got it.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Okay, focus time. Gotta get all the buttons correct. Alright, plan worked out. Come on, I pressed down. Maybe we gotta hold it a little bit longer.
Goddamn circus freak!
Killed your own guys.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I won Gotham, and I'm mad. The hell?
Knock, knock.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You
Yes, I would.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
My life is a lie.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
See you. Room with a view. Complete chapter 5. One more chapter left. We couldn't do it. We couldn't throw him off the side. We gotta be nice, be Batman.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back, saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never
I shouldn't have shaken his hand.
connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
So sad. At least we know for next time.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh, what's he hiding? That we were part of the mob leaders. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Family Secrets. Completed Chapter 6, Episode 1. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of the Falcone? You and 67% of the players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey, into the private meeting. Okay. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? 51% of you showed mercy in the interrogation of the dock shooter. Who did you give Falcone's data to? 27% of the players gave Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon. All right. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? 82% of the players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Alright, so that's all our stats. So I guess those are like the main 5 that we have to choose from. So the next time I gotta flip it around and do everything the other way. Continue to next time on. Looks like next time on will be our next episode. Let's go ahead and click it, and if it starts, I'm just going to pause it so then we can start our next episode. I'm not sure if that's what it is, which it probably does look like, because that was the ending credits that we were watching.
When your parents...
There we go. Let's go ahead and pause it. See what we got for our achievements. Complete Chapter 1 of Episode 2. Alright. Oh, this should be really, really easy. We got 200 achievement points for that. Really easy. Looks like that there's 5 total chapters. Let's go all the way down. 6 total chapters. 1,000 gamer points, I'm guessing. Yeah. Can I save? Are you sure you want to return to the main menu? All unsaved progress will be lost. I'm pretty sure we are completed, but let me go just in case.
Died.
Because I can't save anywhere.
Of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Yeah, I think this is it, and we've already saved the game. Alright guys, thanks again for joining me on our first episode of Batman: A Telltale Series. I am enjoying this game, and if you guys have Xbox Live Gold, you guys should get it, and get an easy 1,000 gamer points, because I think when you complete the game, you get the perfect score. So this should be no problem of completing it, because I mean we already got 200 off of the first chapter, and that chapter was really easy. There's nothing really hard about it. I do want to probably play this again and see how the opposites are actually do. Like if we become a bad Batman, I was trying my best to be a good Batman. But now, next time I'm going to like throw Falcone out, and we're not even going to invite him right from the start. And then I'm going to give the paperwork to Gordon. That's like another one I remember there. But yeah, I do enjoy this. And then, I mean, if it's $7 or $20 for the whole game, is it worth it? Probably. As it's a lot of storyline there. I mean, 2 hours of gameplay there. And I mean, that's about how long it's probably going to take each chapter. And it wasn't too hard. It was pretty easy. And I mean, not a lot of action, but the action scenes were pretty cool. Just got to hit the buttons a little bit longer and more accurately. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for joining me. We'll probably do this Sunday episodes for the next 6 Sundays. Unless I throw it into the mix of other days. But I'll probably just have this a Sunday episode. And tomorrow we're probably going to get back into, what are we going to play tomorrow? Probably Jurassic World, the Battle Dome, and we'll get into our next set of dinosaurs battling in there, and then I'm not sure what else we're going to do for the rest of the week. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for joining me, and we will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.